What's up, everybody? Here is our video for Saturday single dumbbell kettlebell track. So our general warm-up is going to remain the same. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, working through the 5 movements listed. Now, if you're getting bored with these, feel free to plug in some movements of your choice. Be creative, right? We're doing the same warm-up every day just for simplicity's sake. We're in a position right now, everybody's working out from home. It's just easier to keep the warm-up the same for better communication, all right? So our strength, we're gonna use the same Tabata interval, all right? We're gonna be working through Turkish sit-ups and side planks. Now, the goal would be to have a variation here that allows you to move for 20 seconds, fighting for quality the entire time. I've given you guys a Turkish sit-up tutorial at the bottom here. Make sure you watch that before you begin. If the weight that you have available is too heavy for the Turkish sit-ups, feel free to use a household item like a can of soup, right? Or like even a coffee cup. Something that allows you to get 3 to 5 good repetitions over the course of that 20-second time frame. Right? For your side planks, this is going to be from the elbow in terms of my position. So my side plank is going to be here. My feet can be stacked on top of one another. This would be the most difficult. Next would be to provide a kickstand back here. And then finally, keeping the bottom knee bent provides the easiest of the scales. My elbow should be directly underneath my shoulder. My shoulder should be back consistently in that hole, all right? Making sure that the shoulder's not shrugging up into the ear. All right, so once you guys have gone through that 3 times through, that'll complete your strength. We have a workout today that this is kind of our weekly beatdown / chipper. We're gonna throw running in every Saturday. Would love to see you guys getting together in very small groups outside somewhere and knocking this out, all right? So we're gonna start each round, 4 rounds for time, by running 400 meters. There's a couple obstacles with that, training from home. Maybe you don't know the distance. That's okay. The easiest way to accomplish this is to simply run out for 1 minute and then run back for 1 minute, okay? If you wanna get out and kind of estimate, if you wanna mark it, whatever you wanna do, feel free to do that as well. This 2 minutes is the sweet spot for the run. If you're not running, then what you need to do is jumping jacks, all right? The goal is 2 minutes. 100 to 150 reps should put you in the sweet spot there. We have 20 kettlebell taters. This can also be done with a dumbbell. So let me demo this movement real quick. This is a combo movement of a squat and a swing. So I'm gonna tuck back and then 1. That's a tater. Tuck and squat. Notice I'm gonna come to full extension before I drop under. So it's not this. All right, full extension, finish your the base of that swing, and then boom, pop yourself underneath. Depending on the size of the bell you have, will depend on how you transition into the squat. With this smaller bell, it is easier for me to pop it up and grab it by the handles, all right? For some, with a little bit bigger bell, it may make sense to flip it over, all right? So I'll do that with this one, where I swing and then flip, where you're kind of popping it each time. It's a little fancier as well, okay? So here's gonna be a dumbbell tater. So the dumbbell tater, I'm gonna grab, like I'm getting ready to do a dumbbell swing, and I'm simply gonna transition my hands underneath the bell at the top of the swing. 1, tuck, 2, all right? Both movements feel pretty fluent. There's really not a big difference between a dumbbell or a kettlebell. We're gonna be doing a set of 15 kettlebell push-ups, tapping style push-ups. So here's what this looks like. This simply takes a normal push-up and then object out in front of you, you're gonna tap it at the top of each repetition. Okay? So I'm gonna go push up and tap. 1, push up and tap. 2, push up and tap. 3. Modifications here, we can go from the knees, meaning we're still gonna tap out in front, push up and tap, push up and tap, right? You can go from an elevated surface It's a little bit funky without the, with the kettlebell out in front of you. So feel free to skip the taps and just go push-ups from an elevated surface, meaning like from a chair or a couch, if that's better for you. Finally, we have a set of 10 bear crawls. So for the bear crawls, essentially, we want you to accumulate 100 feet. Okay, so you can mark off 10 feet, and each time you bear crawl 10 feet, that would be 1 rep. Imagine that I have a cone or something right here, and then a cone at the front. I'm going to bear crawl my 10 feet, that would be 1 rep. I'm going to bear crawl back, that would be 2 reps. If you have the luxury of crawling further, okay, going like 20 feet or 50 feet, feel free to do that as well. I just want to accumulate 100 feet of bear crawling per round. All right? You guys hang in there. Keep moving. This time will pass. We will get back into the gym. All right? Stay after it. Keep motivating other people. You guys let me know if you need help or if you have any feedback on the workouts. See y'all.